You're watching Ozarks Live Best of Branson.
Kelly, I just love this theater. The Clay Cooper Theater is so beautiful.
I feel so at home
I
here.
do too. It makes me miss performing in Branson.
Me too. Let's do a little number.
But,
oh, no.
But Kelly?
But we're missing one thing.
The most important thing.
Clay Cooper!
Where's
Where
Clay
is he?
Cooper?
Clay!
Hey guys, right here. I'll be right there. Woo!
Clay! It's a bird! It's a plane!
Hey!
It's the man, Clay Cooper!
Whoa!
The flying cowboy!
Woo! Now how was that for an
Wow.
entrance?
Clay!
Huh?
Clay!
Yes.
You never disappoint.
Yes, yes, yes. Some people just walk through a door.
That's
No.
right. But you know what? That's
No.
why you have your own show, because
Yeah.
you're an entertainer.
Well, yeah, you got to make an appearance.
You
And
do.
I didn't even wear my official zipline outfit.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Why not?
Does it have sequins
Well,
on
that's
it?
probably not good for TV.
Well, you didn't want to completely outshine us. Is that what it was?
That's exactly what it was. I wanted to downplay it all a little
Downplay.
bit.
We appreciate that,
Make
Clay.
Kelly look good.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Clay. Thank you so much. Well, tell us about your show this year.
Well, it's a big show. I mean, we have 24 entertainers on stage.
24.
24.
Does that include the band?
Yes.
So the band, singers, dancers, what
Band,
else?
singer, dancers, myself, my wife, my 2 sons are in the show. We have Matt Gum.
Oh yes, of course you
he's
can't
so
forget
funny.
Matt Gum.
Impersonations and comedy and singing and musicianship.
Does he change his comedy every year, or do you tweak
Yeah, we
things
change
every
it
year?
up every year. Yeah, because we get a lot of return business. A lot of customers come back year after year after year, and you have to keep it fresh. And we change it. This year we really went all out and changed it. We change it every year, 95%, but this year it's like totally different.
What's special? What's different this year?
Well, we added a new trio this year. I held auditions for male singers because I wanted to put together a male trio. And we put together 3 guys, David Griffin, Jordan Dickinson, and James Redden. And they're fantastic. They open with what is it? Heartache Tonight. Who was that? The Eagles.
That was
Yeah,
the Eagles,
the Eagles
of
and
course.
Conway Twitty, of course.
Yeah.
And then they do a Let It Be from the Beatles.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And then their harmonies that they bring in are just incredible. I
Well,
mean,
what was your inspiration for that? You don't see a lot of male trios in Branson
well, there's a
necessarily.
lot of quartets,
Yeah.
but not
Yeah,
really,
not
a thing of trios. I don't know. I just always wanted something, a different act. I love having the more acts, the better. I wished I had 35 people.
Right.
And but I just thought that'd be cool, to have 3 guys play, because I always felt like we needed more harmonies. And I thought, well, we get some guys that can shine doing their deal, and then also support the rest of us in harmonies. And it's been a big blessing having them. Their harmonies are incredible. Of course, Carrie Garrison is a featured singer in the show, and she's got one of the finest, purest bluegrass tone
that's
country
always good to
song.
hear.
And she's incredible. And the guys come out and sing back up with her on one of her tunes. And then, of course, Matt Gum doing his deal, and our band's fantastic. And we're opening the show this year with a song from the Greatest Showman movie.
My favorite movie
Isn't that
of
awesome?
the entire year last year.
I know. In my entire life, I've never been to a movie theater and paid to see a movie twice, except this one.
I've
Yeah.
not
It's the only
seen
time I've ever
You
been.
love
She
the
hasn't
show?
seen it yet, Clay.
You love the show?
Oh yes,
Wait, what song do you open with then? Which song?
The Greatest Show.
Yeah,
this
that's
is the greatest. Yeah.
That's perfect, Clay.
And this is the greatest show. And you know what I
is.
love about you, Clay, is that you think outside the box. I mean, you do have this cowboy hat, and you do country music, but you do so much more.
I'm not all, well, I'm all country bumpkin, but the show's not.
Right.
And that's what I like about having different entertainers, because I can do what I do, which I love traditional classic country music, but then I can let, my trio come out and they can do an Eagles song and a Beatles song, and then Carrie comes out and does a song from Little Big Town, and Matt does Jerry Lee Lewis, and then in the second half we do a big impersonations medley, where Matt comes out full dress and does Jerry Lee and brings the piano out front, and my little guy Caden's doing a Jackson 5 number with some of the dancers, got the wig on and stuff, and then Colton's doing NSYNC song.
Oh, yes!
Bye, 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 so.
Oh,
that's
yes.
so great.
And it's very cool, and we took a lot of risks this year because I was like, well, what are the seniors going to think about NSYNC and the Beatles?
How's the response been then?
It's been fantastic. And I'll tell you the biggest thing that was opening with the Greatest Show, my wife's like, because I told her, I said this off season, I'm like, I want to open with this song. And she's like, I don't know, that's pretty.
That's out there.
That's not, that doesn't scream Clay Cooper's Country Express right off the bat. I said, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
The song's great. The movie's one of the biggest movies of all time. So everybody that comes in here, even if they're not country music fans,
Right.
Yeah.
everybody's going to know that.
They're
They're going to
enjoy-
know
they're
that
gonna
song.
enjoy the
Speaking of,
show.
does Tina still choreograph the show for you?
Oh yeah,
She's still
absolutely. Well,
choreographing.
she's the cheapest I could find.
That's your wife.
That's your wife.
Let me
No,
just say.
and she's the best.
And she
she's
is,
the
she
best.
is.
And now,
Yes.
Clay, go ahead and tell us a couple of other people that are in your theater here.
Well, in the theater, we also have the Hay Goods are here, and they do shows Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Great show, entertainment, lights, pyro, all the sparkles and jumping and trampolining, and then we have number one hits of the '60s. Which is I've been in town for almost 18 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tribute to the '60s, and they have over 100 costume changes, and it's just fantastic.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
And then we have Hot Rods and High Heels in our theater, which is a show that Tina and I own and produce, and she choreographs, and it's all 50s music, and it's in its 3rd season, and it's been really, really well received. I mean, 50s music will never die, in my opinion. I mean, I love country music, but I love 50s music. And when we were putting the show together, I'm like, well, none of us were here in the 50s, so I'm like, well, we got Google and YouTube.
Right.
There you go.
Do you ever sleep?
It's fantastic.
That's so awesome.
I do. My wife doesn't sleep.
Yeah, no, that's right. How can people get tickets? How can they
Well,
come
they
see
could
you?
they could call the theater 417-332-CLAY.
That's right. And you know what, Jeremy?
Humble as always, Clay.
Always.
Humble
Hey,
as always.
Listen, thanks for not outshining us today with that outfit you were going
You're
to
welcome.
zip line in. But when you're talking best of Branson, you know, you always got to include
Clay Cooper! Thanks, Clay.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll have more Branson fun coming up.